My third experience on ayahuasca, I was in Peru, and right off the bat, the master shamans are singing, Ayúdame, ayúdame, ayahuasca, medicina, 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 ayúdame. And right off the bat, one guy starts screaming, help me, help me, help me, help me. They put him in the showers. Then another guy shaking, covered in sweat. They have to pick him up and carry him out. One girl's like, fuck you, get the fuck away from me, and then they carry her out. And so it's like a madhouse right away. Everyone rushes to the front to try to listen to the music and get in that flow of consciousness. And it's pitch black, but it's like the craziest rave you've ever been to. There's so many red and yellow and blue crazy lights swirling all around. And like a whole bunch of, like thousands of fireflies came into the room. And the fireflies are linking hands, and they're telling you that we need to stay in this together, and that this is a fight, good versus evil. And I can't stay up anymore. I can't stay in my chair because energy rises. Just like a sauna, how heat rises, energy rises. So I would get down onto the maloka and press my head onto the wood, and that would feel better. I would be away from all the energy, and every time I'd rise up, I'd have to go back down. And while I was down there, I looked into the dirt, and I saw all these weird creatures, like weird mud monsters. They kind of looked like zombies, and their mouths were closed and their eyes were just muddy. I got scared at first, but then they told me, hey, don't worry. You could come down here and live with us, and you'll never be alone, and you'll have this huge family. And I was like, but what if I die down there? And then they're like, it's okay to die. We've all died. We're all down here living here. And I'm like, but I can't breathe down there. And they said, as they pulled me in, they said, you don't have to breathe down here. And so I found great comfort in that, and I let the mud people take me down underneath into the underworld, I guess. And it was pretty cozy. And then after, I'd say like a couple hours of this, then I got this insane blast off where I was shot into the air, and I was going 1,000,000 miles an hour, and all kinds of these crystals and shapes and holographic spheres and triangles and hexagons and octagons are flying past me. And I was like a little kid. I was like, put me down, I can't take it anymore, And ayahuasca said, why are you taking this medicine? You think you want to be great? You think you want to be someone great? Look I'm the earth. I am ayahuasca. I take care of planets. I take care of this whole universe. I take care of every single living thing and all the plants here. What do you think you're gonna do? And I said, sorry, I don't want to do this. I don't want that power. And it gave me that power to feel what it felt like to be in charge of millions and millions of life forms, and have that power and have that responsibility. And I said, okay, I don't want it anymore. And then it put me down and said, good. And it was almost like it humbled me greatly to realize that, sometimes people, I want to be famous, or I want to be a world champion, or you have no idea what type of stress or what type of work ethic that takes. And it was one of the, and I told, it was the first night, and we had to drink 5 nights in a row. And it was the first night, and after that I told everybody, I'm never going to drink that stuff again. And then I continued to drink the rest of the 4 nights.